Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Aiden Sufyan bin Azharuddin. My message number is 08DEP21F1113. So right now I'm gonna share with you guys an ambidextrous mouse called Razer Viper Ultimate. As you guys should know, the computer mouse is handheld hardware input device that controls a cursor and graphical user interface, calls GUI for pointing, moving, and selecting text, icons, files, and folders on your computer, and many more. So the Razer Viper Ultimate is an amazing gaming mouse that's very versatile and handles anything you throw at it. Its sensor performance is excellent and the click latency is incredibly low. Whether you use it wired or wirelessly, it has an ambidextrous design with two side buttons on each side, giving you plenty of programmable options. It feels durable and well built, and its low profile design is remarkably comfortable. Its smaller size lends itself well to a fingertip grip, but small and medium sized hands will also find it comfortable with a palm or a claw grip. It also comes with a charging station that acts as a receiver range extender for better performance. So, so next I'm gonna talk about the style. So this mouse has a lighting color RGB and has a fairly aggressive style but with a nice high-end gaming feel to it. The logo at the back is RGB lit. It has an cool great design with a low back. It comes with a proprietary charging cradle that also RGB lit, and lastly the RGB can be set using their software. So next, the mouse has a great shape with 5-inch length, 1.5-inch height, 2.6-inch width, and 62mm grip width. Okay, so next, their portability. Firstly, the volume of the mouse itself is 19.47-inch cubic, which is cool, and second, it has a cable or receiver storing. So as you guys should know, the Viper Ultimate's build quality is great. Although it's very lightweight and entirely made out of plastic, it feels durable and well built. There's no wobble or gaps, but the left and right buttons squeak when you press them all the way down. The clicks feel sturdy and slightly different than what you get on the most mounts, which is probably due to the optical switches. The Razer Viper Ultimate default weight is 74.9 gram, which is centered on weight distribution. There is no extra weight. Okay, next, wireless versatility. This mouse rechargeable, can use while charging. It has on and off activation switch, has a receiver extender and battery indicator. So this mouse can be charged using cable given. So the cable given is 6 feet, which is 1.8 meter. The type of the cable is paracord type. So this mouse has a good gliding experience using virgin grade PTFE material on it. These mouse feel are remarkable. They are made of virgin grade PTFE and provide a very smooth gliding experience on a desk or mouse pad. Their thickness is pretty standard, but their shape could bother some people as they are not as round as other ones. Choosing a good mouse fit is important for me because it is responsible for keep your mouse gliding smoothly on a mouse pad. They found on the bottom of the mouse and keep the mouse bottom elevated off the bed to minimize the friction while still keeping it loose enough for the sensor to track properly. So in the box, it has five different things. First is Razer Viper Ultimate Mouse. Second, USB receiver. Third is charging cradle. Fourth is USB to micro USB cable. And lastly is manuals. So this device is the best for me because the button that I'm using is optical and mechanical button activation, which is mechanical button a bit clicky and noise. It has 8 total of buttons, 4 side buttons, 18 programmable inputs. It has profile switching button and DPI switching button. It has no gesture support. And lastly, it can reprogram every button to whatever you like, even the scroll up and down button. So for sensor specification, this mouse using optical LED sensor technology. Next is this mouse can reach 1 kHz polling rate. So for your information, a mouse's polling rate is how often it reports its position to a computer. The polling rate is measured in Hertz. If a mouse has a 125 Hz polling rate, it reports its position to a computer 125 times every second or every 8 milliseconds, which is 1 kHz is better than 125 Hz polling rate. This mouse is using Focus Plus sensor model, which is the lift off distance is small enough that the sensor should not track your movement when you are repositioning your mouse. You can also adjust the polling rate to 125 Hz, 500 Hz and 1 kHz. And lastly, the sensor has a very wide CPI range. So this mouse is using scroll wheel, notch wheel, and it has 24 steps of wheel steps. This mouse is increment design, offers great feedback that feels good while gaming, but isn't ideal for fast scrolling through long documents. So next is pros of the mouse. So the major pros is well built and almost universal design for all. It has buttons and settings that easy to customize and incredible low latency. So lower latency refers to a minimal delay in the processing of computer data over a network connection. The lower the processing latency, the closer it approaches real-time access. A lower latency network connection is one that experiences very small delay times. For me, gaming mice can be a great investment if you want a device that is more comfortable, more durable, has improved functionality, and is optimized for gaming performance. Gaming mice are made to fit different grip style, have more buttons, and have a faster response time. Perfect for the serious gamer. Beside that, gaming mice are like race cars. They are generally don't have loads of extra features or buttons, but they are all about performance. Above all else, the best FPS gaming mice should be lightweight and have low click latency, such as Viper Ultimate. So overall, the conclusion is most people will be better with the standard Viper, which is almost identical in performance but costs a significant amount less. The Viper Ultimate is worth it though if you absolutely must have a wireless mouse. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for hearing my explanation about my product. I hope I can see you soon. Ciao. Thank you.